But for the lead, Jacques Villeneuve still soaking up the pressure.
And as you see that they're fighting, the speed goes down a little bit, so it opens up for Hesseman.
It has, contact further back to Beck in the wall. The number 7 Hendricks Ford comes to a halt slap bang in the middle of the circuit. And from caution, we go back to caution once more.
Green flag! A good start by Stins Longchamp, but Anthony Kumpen is definitely faster outside. We're following them. Kumpen takes the lead, Longchamp is second. There's a contact between Cabillon and Stins Longchamp. Whoa!
Couple cars to get into him.
They managed to avoid it. Woo! Woo! Everybody avoided.
Oh, unfortunate.
Whoa. Unfortunate.
A couple cars spun, and it unfortunately collected a couple other good cars racing right afterwards.
Dumoulin. Ooh, Rabello. Here he comes. No.
Look at that.
Dumoulin spins. No. Whoa.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
into the wall. He spun entering turn 1. He just lost it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Wow. You were just saying.
He lost
anything
it.
Can happen.
Anything can happen.
His most recent title win was 2020. Oh, the 40 car off again. Elvind Brynildsen has once again had a bit of a moment there, hasn't he? And oh, the gravel just ripping the car apart there.
Kempen on the outside line. Ercoli is on the inside. He dives on the inside and got through. What a restart for the Italian. He's crazy. Oh no! Contact between them! What a nice save for Ercoli. Well, he was the first on track. Let's see the replay of the incident from Ercoli's car. Oh, he just hits the wall very hard. We are now with Garcia. Whoa, perfect reaction to avoid Kempen.
Snyder is going to lead as they head in towards Aspar, which is turn number 1. It is going to be, without question, Andre Castro that's there in second. Contact further back. Max Lancer gets tagged. Scott Jeffs gets tagged. There's contact further back as well as Sam Taheri is involved. And there's a huge amount of damage to the front end of Jesse Vartiernen's car. So turn 1 is a fast.
Oh no, another mistake at Gramil Bend for Gardel. Oh, he tries to close the door and contact between both drivers. Off he goes into the barrier. Game over for the Swiss.
Through she goes, but very late on the brakes and locks up and straight off over the gravel into the tyre wall that do a great job there stopping that car. Let's have a look at a replay though. Extremely late on the brakes. Goes sideways, carries on locking up, nothing she can do, just sitting there, and all she does goes straight into the tyres. There was
Good job.
And there's a challenge up. Was that midway?
There's Lauretti going for fourth.
On the inside.
Whoa,
he gets sideways.
Whoa, slide. Ouch! And he hits the wall. Wow! Trying to overtake Ferrando.
Caution out.
Caution is out.
Both cars have got huge damage. Let's have a quick look then what happened. Well, Eric van der Weyer, they're losing control on the outside line, and Nicky Peterson not able to do anything to avoid the number 4 Ford Mustang, and out comes the safety. I'm going to go back on board now with Nicola Roca, and he's tapped, and a huge smash into the wall. What happened there? As we have a quick replay then, looks to me, Frederic Gabillon there managing to touch the back of Roca, and that's all he needed to be knocked off straight into the fence. And that is going to result in a drive-through penalty there for the Frenchman. There was nothing Roca could do.
The braking area for Jackie, it's chicane. Florian Venturi leads the race, but Mattia Dreza here is going to pick the pocket of Felipe Rebello and should come through to second, I think, as they come over the start-finish line. Contact between them. There's going to be, and a big accident off. And into the barriers goes Felipe Rebello.
And Day tried to go all the way around the outside at Druids Bend. Ercoli leans on him. He learned that trick from Alan Day. Contact between the two of them. Oh, guys, you're hooked up. Surely. Oh, they just about managed to remove themselves from each other, but Alan Day wasn't giving an inch there. He did not back out of the move. He tried to go all the way around the outside. And Gianmarco Ercoli's car is hugely worse for wear after that. Alan Day there was uncompromising coming out of Druids into Graham Hill Bend. They were both on the grass. I don't know how both of those cars are still running. I was convinced that was going to be a lot more dramatic than it ended up being, but yeah, Coley's car is definitely worse for wear. I wouldn't be surprised if that car is called in. Oh, it's shedding body parts left, right and centre. Alexander Graf is through into second place, but the rear end of Coley's car just took off. Was struck by a car from behind, and the car certainly doesn't look stable through clearways and down the Brabham Straight. He wants to try and get past Frederick Gabillon. Oh, and Coley and Chrysonis. Coley and Chrysonis having a collision there. They were fighting for 14th, and once again, Coley's car has ended up planted on the front end of another. I think they are completely locked together there, but it looked like they were both getting out of the gravel. Roman Ionetta's damage has only gotten worse as well in 9th place. Oh no, they're still stuck together. And actually you can see there, the rear bodywork of Coley's car has become lodged in the front of Chrysonis' machine. Those two cars are definitely in a dangerous position. And the safety car, unsurprisingly, has been brought out again with Thomas Chrysonis' car looking like it's on an air jack. Or Chrysonis' car off. I'm sure that both Cal Racing and Academy Motorsport are watching this and cringing, because look, those two cars are still practically welded together. Oh, this is painful viewing. Oh, they're trying to... Okay, there you go. The two cars have been removed.
Yes, side by side, again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got to
Tell us to
spin
go. Oh,
on the
there's
front
a
stretch.
spin by-
Oh, it's right in front. Oh!
Oh no, there's a...
Oh, a couple cars involved there.
There was a spin over there. With 10 laps to go, there was a spin.
The green flag flies and away they go. It looks as though it's a good start for Ander Villarino from the pole position as they charge their way down towards Aspar for the first time. There's contact further back and a big accident as Ellen Law goes into the barriers on one side and comes across to the other. Big crash. That was a very large crash. Couple of cars, but we just caught it at the last moment. That's going to bring out the safety car as they carve their way out of Druids, and it is Gianmarco Ercoli that has managed to hang on to the lead of the race. Alan Day, I think, is there in second position. You can see just how busy it is. All over the curbs and the grass is the number 50 car as Loris Hazeman's there, and there's contact further back, and there's a big accident further back. Several cars all involved. It looks as though the number 11 car of Stinis Longines was involved, and that is quite a wreck that we've got down there on the Cooper Straight. That will, without question, bring out the safety car. Other cars are limping back. It looks as though involved is the number 77 Memphis racing car of Alexander Graf. Let's just have a quick look. Looks as though there was contact and then secondary contact, Maxime. What do you see in that? Several cars involved.
I think when two cars passed the third corner, they were side by side, so they touched each other to the wheels, and I think...
Oh, and that's a spin for Willy Gruber in turn 1. Oh no, it will be a great big one. The drivers have to react quickly to avoid contact. Big braking for Renault and Gosens. Woohoo! Both guys are getting away with it. Great job. Other drivers left their cars and scattered. Another proof that the security is always a priority for the organizers. So nobody is hurt, and the audience.
To me, like Hugo Beck is going to allow him. He's going to go on the inside to allow Kumpen to go on the outside. Here he is. Oh, he's lost the back end. Kumpen's got nowhere to go. He's been hit straight into him. Oh, a massive smash there as well. That was absolutely incredible. Simone Montefort going straight into Kumpen. And as we went on board there with Freddie Nordstrom, you could see all the debris on the track. So out comes the yellow flag and the safety car. Wow, and a massive hit. And really Kumpen, the biggest name on that list. Incredible stuff, just completely lost it. Let's have a look at the replay then. Well, we can see that Beck loses it. Kumpen has nowhere to go, dives high into the wall, and then Montefort loses it as well. And a massive smash into Kumpen. Debris all over the track. Another angle here. Look at the way Beck's car just dives out, these rear-wheel drive cars, locks it up. Kumpen on the brakes, straight into the wall. Couple of cars missing. Simone Montefort then gets completely sideways and smashes in, and then it's a case of evasive action for all the other drivers. Wow, you can see how hard he was hit, spun right round. Incredible stuff.
Out front, Ferrando still leads by a small margin on the rest of the pack. On the main straight. Ooh, there's a contact! Whoa, huge crash at the end of the main straight involving Santahiri and Hugo Nas. Bodywork parts flying everywhere. Impressed crowd, but the drivers are okay.
Who is in second place. We know both these are not going to give up. Inieto has got everything to do. A massive smash. Oh, debris all over the place. And that is a ripped apart car. What happened? We go on board. This is a huge crash between Michele Caruti and Wilfred Bocchina. One going across the other one. Both of them out of the race. On board there with Armetti behind Bocchina. Carnage out on track. Now...